Page 13. Celery. 1 medium stalk of celery has about 30 milligrams of salt. So it's okay to munch, but if you use many stalks to make a juice drink it will add up. Cucumbers are usually added to salads. I used to do this but found since they are mostly water I would feel very full after a salad. A bit too much for me. They are good for hydration and contain electrolytes. It has no fat, very little salt, a little fiber and several vitamins. They are refreshing in the summertime. I have left out broccoli, cabbage, kale, beans, and Brussels sprouts mainly because they are gassy and cause bloat. Keep in mind most times when clients have an upset stomach my first question is what did you eat, and 90% of the time it is one of these items. If you have a sensitivity to the gassy veggies then eliminate and replace with a different veggie. There are a lot to pick from. I would keep these to a minimum or not at all depending on whether or not they upset your stomach. So many people have upset stomachs and gas all the time and don't realize it could just be from eating the wrong foods. It doesn't necessarily require a doctor visit. Remember, people in the medical field will never tell you what foods to avoid to fix a stomach problem, they will usually just recommend a pill. Eating out, this is fun to do but usually creates a problem with weight loss and eating healthy. Remember, restaurants are not paying attention to salt, cholesterol and saturated fat unless they have a fitness menu. So make sure you analyze what you are ordering and modify it. Most restaurant will do that if you ask. I do it all the time. Leave off the sauces, change the veggie, switch the potato to a side salad or ask them not to sprinkle cheese all over what you ordered. Don't be afraid to ask. More ideas/reminders. You can make a meatless burger out of lentils. Buy pre-cooked whole unsalted chicken, some stores carry this. Use unsalted chicken or turkey broth to add to soup or stews. Chopped meat, chicken or turkey, you can cook and take small portions to add to meal. You should only have 2 portions a week of chicken or turkey to watch cholesterol. If you cook up the chopped meat, chicken or turkey you can keep in fridge for several days and add to meals. You can add it to eggs, soup or salad. Ideas for preparation of food, simple. Think like you are making a stew, cook up lentils in advance, put a 1/4 cup in a bowl and store the rest in fridge in Tupperware. Steam a bag of veggies that has no sauce, add a few tablespoons to the bowl and store the rest in fridge. Microwave some brown rice, add a few tablespoons of the brown rice or lentils. Microwave together for 30 seconds to heat. Add half an avocado, then add a tablespoon or so of grapeseed oil. Try to add the oil after it's cooked or heated. Mix and you have a great lunch. You can add the chopped chicken a couple of times a week. You can also add egg as well. You can buy or make hard-boiled eggs and just add the whites to your meal. You can also cut out a piece of the EggLife egg white tortilla and break it up into your meal or even eat it as a snack. Page 14. Remember, for low cholesterol you are supposed to do more plant and veggie protein like lentils and other legumes rather than meat, chicken or turkey. Keep the chicken and fish to 2 eggs per week as mentioned previously. The grapeseed oil is better to add to meals since it is lighter in taste than olive oil. You can use olive oil if you prefer. Ratatouille, this is a great vegetarian meal. I made this just recently. Really good. Cut up a small eggplant, with or without skin. I left it on. Add chopped green and yellow squash, 1 medium white onion, 1 medium-size can of unsalted tomato chunks, not sauce. Oil the pan, add onions until soft, add eggplant first as it takes longer, then add squash pieces. In about 15 minutes add the can of tomatoes. Before you add the tomatoes add basil and parsley either fresh or bottled and some salt, not a lot, and pepper for flavor. Keep mixing. To cut the tartness add 3 squeezes of honey. This made it taste like caponata but without the olives as they are too salty. I wanted to add some sugar but was out of it and the honey was great. Keep mixing in the pan on medium and taste for flavor. Adjust seasoning as needed. The whole meal took about 30 minutes. It is really good and healthy and you can have some left for another meal. Just store in Tupperware. In summary, the above are just ideas and suggestions for helping you keep cholesterol at a normal range and also helping you maintain a healthy weight. Please remember to read labels from now on. You will be surprised at what you will see. Watch salt, cholesterol, carbs and saturated fat numbers. If you follow these suggestions, your weight and cholesterol should be under control. Don't be hesitant to put food back if it looks like too much food. I do it all the time in the morning. If I make too many eggs in the morning, I take out half and put it in the fridge for later. Then when I come home, I already have part of my lunch already made. I just add avocados and some lentils and there you have it, instant lunch. Quick, easy, and healthy. Meals don't have to always be meat and potatoes or sandwiches. Think light. Just think about this. What do you want to look like as you get older? I was always overweight growing up but decided along the way that I wanted to be an in-shape, healthy older person if that was at all possible. I kept that thought up until now and that goal has really prompted me to be disciplined in so many ways, especially in fitness and diet. I can honestly say that I am happier now in my later years with my appearance than I was most of my young life. I am very grateful for that. I am happy to be able to share some of my thoughts about many things I have learned about health, diet, and basic nutrition with you in the hope that you will reap its benefits. This type of healthy eating may seem extreme, I know it is, but after a while it will become second nature. You may also find it a bit repetitive throughout, but that is to just keep reminding you of important points. If you are not watching cholesterol, you can modify as needed. You will start to feel better physically, look better and be healthier. Please look at this as a total permanent lifestyle food change, not a temporary one. Also, this plan is a work in progress and will be revised periodically. It took me a long time to write this as I kept thinking of new items to add every day. Trust me, you will ultimately start to like the simplicity of eating this way and you will ultimately feel better. It really does work, I can personally attest to that. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, please let me know. Patricia Steele, smiley face. SteeleBoxer, www.steeleboxer.com